Lesson 18. In Search of New Work. Text 1. Interview. In this job, we need someone who is responsible. I'm the one you want. On my last job, every time anything went wrong, they said I was responsible. Young man, do you think you can handle a variety of work? I ought to be able to. I've had 10 different jobs in 4 months. And what starting salary are you looking for? In the neighborhood of $125,000 a year, depending on the benefits package. Well, what would you say to a package of 5 weeks vacation, 14 paid holidays, full medical and dental, company matching retirement fund to 50% of salary, and a company car leased every 2 years? Say, a red Corvette. Whoa, are you kidding? Yeah, but you started it. What is the meaning of this? When you applied for the job 6 weeks ago, you told us you had had 5 years experience. Now we discover this is the first job you've ever had. Well, in your ad, you said you wanted somebody with imagination. Now, let's check on your response to trouble. What would you do if you looked out of that window right now and saw a battleship coming down the street? I'd grab a torpedo and sink it. Where would you get the torpedo? The same place you got your battleship. Text 2. Equal opportunities for all. A business was looking for office help. They put a sign in the window stating the following: Help wanted, must be able to type, have computer skills, and be bilingual. We are an equal opportunity employer. A dog trotted up to the window, saw the sign, and went inside. He looked at the receptionist and wagged his tail, then walked over to the sign, looked at it, and whined a bit. Getting the idea, the receptionist got the office manager. The office manager looked at the dog and was surprised, to say the least. However, the dog looked determined, so the manager led him into the office. Inside, the dog jumped on a chair and stared at the manager. The manager said, I can't hire you. The sign says you have to be able to type. The dog jumped down, went to the typewriter, and proceeded to type out a perfect letter. He took out the page and trotted over to the manager and gave it to him, then jumped back up on the chair. The manager was stunned, but then told the dog, The sign also says you have to be good with a computer. The dog jumped down again and went to the computer. He proceeded to enter and execute a perfect spreadsheet that worked flawlessly the first time. By this time, the manager was totally dumbfounded. He looked at the dog and said, I realize that you are a very intelligent dog and have some interesting abilities. However, I still can't give you the job. The dog jumped down and went over to a copy of the sign and put his paw on the sentence about being an equal opportunity employer. The manager said, Yes, but the sign also says that you have to be bilingual. The dog looked at that manager calmly and said, Meow.